Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for this playthrough video of Mission 2 of The Initiative. Of course, the big disclaimer here, because of the story-driven nature of The Initiative and the way the main objective works of needing to solve a puzzle that never changes, if you have not played Mission 2 of The Initiative, you need to do that first before you watch this video, because this video will spoil that for you. Now, if you don't plan on playing the game and you're really sure you're never going to play this game, then feel free, watch, comment, enjoy. We had a good time playing it. We hope you have a good time watching it. Again, if you're planning on doing it, don't watch this video until you've done so. Definitely worth going out and doing. Also, if you have not picked up this game yet and you're interested in it, you can get it from unknowncomicbooks.com. It is $59.99. We only have a few copies left, so hopefully by the time you're watching this, we may have some in stock. Definitely go by and check it out. A little bit of backstory. I'll go into it here in just a little bit. However, we did play Mission 1 off camera. We don't have video of that, but we do kind of recap a little bit of the story. Of course, if you're following along with the initiative, there's not a lot of story going into Mission 2 as far as the really deep stuff. We hit the high points here in just a little bit. So enjoy Mission 2 of The Initiative. All right, well, here we go.
Okay, who's going to... Oh, we got to read our comic first, don't we?
Yep. Okay, so getting started, the first thing that you do as part of the campaign is you're going to start the chapter and read the comic on the page. So, of course, we've already played through Chapter 1 already, so we are now reading through Chapter 2. And here we go. For those that don't know, in Chapter 1, we did reveal a secret at the end of Chapter 1, and we did all this off camera when we were learning. We got a secret that says, it says, I know your secrets. Nothing remains hidden forever. Mr. Twos, 18 Halpin Street. And the street and the name are underlined for some reason. So, yeah. So, that's the first secret that we revealed. And they say that you generally want to kind of keep notes of all these secrets because these mean something.
Yeah, it actually
later
recommends having pen and paper, so we'll see how deep we get into it in this
yeah, we can just pull out our phones and take notes.
Yep.
So anyway, so this is right after they find this letter taped to their door. It says, Jenny, someone knows. Your friends will soon find out that you're a lying snake. There's lots of S's there, so I had to read it that way. Jenny, you didn't see this creep out there, did you? No, there was no one there. Who is Mr. Tuesday? Anyway, what does he want? Oh, it's pronounced Twos. And it's probably just Tommy Jones messing with us. Let's forget it. That jerk, well, we can't let him ruin our fun. Let's play another game. I can do one more, but then I should study for my history test. Nerd. All right, so then we are off to play Mission 2. Dun, dun, dun. Let's set this down here. Okay, and so I've already set up the mission board. So, of course, this yellow room is where we start. All the files are laid out. Now, unlike the first mission, guys, not every room has two like it did the initial mission. Some have one. The starting room we're in has none, and then some have three.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so, and one more blocked passageway to kind of change the room layout a little bit. But other than that, we are off to the races. So I've already shuffled, so I'll go ahead and deal 4 to everybody.
He doesn't deal cards.
It's a board game, it's not poker or blackjack. I'm not a casino dealer, so
why not?
It doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay. All right, so they recommend in the rule book that whoever has a bunch of the lower cards start, because of the way we explained that, you can only play higher numbers on top of each action. It's generally better to have them the lowers first. So you can't say specific values, but I can say that I have a couple of cards that are really low and a couple of cards that are really high.
I have one really low and one medium low.
I've got extreme low, mid high, and a high one.
Wow, you're just all over the board.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of mixed.
then I should probably go ahead and go first. Because it sounds like I have the most of the low cards. Okay. So what I will go ahead and do is I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and run. Move it to 3 rooms.
So again, your objective is to not run out of time. We have to clear as much board as we can and get this.
That's me, Yojinai.
Yeah, and of course,
sorry.
reveal the secret for the next clue. So and you can see that in the top left-hand corner there.
So I'll just move to this room, and then I will go ahead and do a gather, but instead of collecting 2, I'm going to reveal and collect. So I reveal. It is a glyph, but it is not a glyph that we need.
Okay, so we can discard that.
Discard it. And then I will go ahead and hang on to my other 2, and I will draw, and I will pass to Chris.
Okay. All right. So right now I am in a room where there's a couple things around me, so I can do my special and clear a few things, or I can run to another room and then do my special. So I think I'm gonna do that. Well, nope, you've already got that on run. I can still do it though. It's gonna go up a little bit. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go this way to this corner room here, and I'm gonna discard 2 cards and do mine.
So each character has a special action you can do.
Yeah. So you want me to show this one?
Yeah, go ahead and show it on our camera.
Okay.
go
So
Why don't you?
this is Phil Johnson. So he can choose up to 3 nearby rooms, reveal 1 clue token in each, discarding any traps you reveal, and you get to ignore their effects. So it's pretty cool. So that's what I'm going to do. Is I discarded the 2 cards, and I have to reveal the top of each here.
The good thing is it's like a Minesweeper ability, because any traps that you pull just immediately get discarded.
So you can see we pulled a glyph and 2 traps. The glyph
There's not
is
one that we
not on
need,
there, so we
so
can
it'll-
discard this. And then of course the 2 traps also get discarded, and I don't have to worry about their effects. So not anything good, but at least we got rid of 2 bad things.
Got rid of some traps. There are a lot of traps out there.
Then I have to draw.
Here, we can move this
Kind of mid.
there. I'll reach a little bit here.
Okay. So I am going to run.
Bigger card
I
there.
have to do that one.
Yep. Big thing with the cards is they have
You
to
have
be
to go
greater.
higher. So then I'm going to go in this room, and I will do the gather and the reveal and collect with the
Okay.
just like Brandon did.
Yep,
Oh, that
we've
one's
got
on
that.
there.
Yay!
We have got one.
All right. So let me,
We are partially to our secret.
we got an A.
We got an A, eh?
Hey. So now this one, Chris, so it's a little bit different the last time. This isn't just typical Wheel of Fortune. So we got to find all the letters. Then we've got to unscramble the letters.
Oh, so it's not just a guess. Like so
Yeah.
it's forcing
Supposedly,
us
as the missions go, the puzzle gets harder and harder.
to- Okay.
Yeah. So they may be
So
math related.
We're playing Hangman with some of these letters now.
Kind of, sort of.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for instantly making it harder.
I just want to let you guys know if they get math related, we're going to lose.
We're failing. You're not connected anymore, just so you know. All right, so we're to Brandon.
We're back to me.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, those piles got a little higher pretty quick, huh? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So I can go ahead. Well, actually.
We can regroup the really high one if we need to.
Gather a run.
Yeah.
'Cause we want those extra cards in the
I can still in 2 cards. I can still do a run and gather.
Well, and you can intel from where you are as well.
Well, I'm just saying we need those cards in the discard once we start running out of time.
Got you.
My thing with intel is, well, I guess the traps get revealed regardless. So yeah, okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and I will intel this room. So we'll reveal them.
Oh.
Just trap on trap on trap. Okay. So now that I've revealed this intel trap, I forget what the actual terminology is. Basically, we can't do intel until we regroup this particular action. Now, also, at the end of your turn, if you're in this room, if somebody's in this room, you have to discard a card off the resource.
That's because somebody's seeing you?
Security
Yes.
camera, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If somebody, let me double check that. If somebody ends their turn, let's see here. Keep this in the room. At the end of your turn, you must discard 1 card from the top of each resource deck from each security camera in your room.
Okay.
So luckily I'm not in that room. That's cool. So we're going to be avoiding that room. Luckily it's kind of like at the end, and it's not like a one-way, so we can kind of just,
Yeah, you don't really have to get to that room.
yeah.
We can avoid it.
So I can go ahead and, for my second action, I can go ahead and run Rudolph. And I will go ahead and draw back, and Chris, it's your go.
Okay, I am going to use my first action to regroup.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of... well, if I do this one, right? That
If you
clears,
do that one, it clears that token
don't
too.
really think we need that right now. Somebody else can do that. So I think I'm going to do the gather.
Okay.
So I can put one here and do a gather myself. So I have another glyph here that is...
We have one.
That is on there.
Yes.
And I keep that.
All right. So we will go ahead and flip this one. We got an eye. We are getting the vowels, man.
Okay. I will go ahead and regroup the run.
Okay.
And then, I will discard 2 to clear that one. That's my character's special ability.
Oh, that's right. So we'll pull that card up
Yep.
just for people to see.
What your character name is?
So Tanner, oh, get back here.
Brock Sanders.
Brock Sanders, brute force. Use the ability on any action card, even if a token is on it, then discard the top card of that pile and all tokens on it. Actually, you get to do the ability too.
Okay, so then I will reveal the next room over.
We got 2 glyphs.
Sweet.
So we've
But
got...
we just revealed it.
Yeah, they haven't been gathered.
They just go away. We don't
Neither
have
of them are on there.
So they just get discarded.
All right.
They're useless to us.
But now we know.
Hey, now we know we don't have to do that. Good play. That is way more powerful, knowing that he actually gets to do the ability too.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So that's almost worth the 2-card discard. I think, like I said last night, I think of the 3, mine's probably the weakest. I feel.
And there's a 4th character as well.
There's a 4th character. She can move people around.
Yeah, up to 5 rooms.
Up to 5 rooms. Yeah, she can motor people around pretty good. Okay, me turn, huh? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna intel 2 of these because there's 3.
Okay, so that's how that works. So there's 3. Ooh, we got a trap.
Got a trap. So that goes to gather.
Okay.
Or goes to intel. No.
No, that's gather.
That's gather. Yep. And Ziggy Zaggy, that is one we need.
Okay, so
Okay.
we need to clear gather to get it.
And actually, if I want, I could just go ahead and
Clear and take with your ability.
Alright.
It's going to cost you one less. I think it's going to cost us 1 less card in the long run to just regroup and then gather at your next turn.
That's true. So
I could say I have high cards, so regrouping for me will be hard to do. So it'd have to be
and
somebody
plus
else.
you have to go all the way around to get to it now too.
Well, I could clear it, and somebody else could gather the next time. But if I do it, it's going to be a high
Now-
card on that regroup.
If it waits to me, I can use my ability to regroup and then also regroup the other one and clear 2
So you
stacks.
can use a second action to move, or maybe even intel in the room you're in,
Most of my stuff's kind of high-ish.
or you could run to it. Well, you still want to gather, so you want to kind of stay there.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to be in the same room as it together normally.
Right.
So I would say,
Because here's the thing, I could spend 2 of my really high cards right now and just pick it up.
well, but if you wait till your next turn, I can spend 2 cards to clear the regroup and the gather and clear 2 stacks. So you could use this turn to move in the room and the next turn to gather it and move to another section of the building because you're in a corner now. You're going to have to move out of the corner anyway.
Yeah.
And there's still 2 clues right next to you as well.
I'll probably just end up setting off traps.
Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, but we don't want to leave that corner of the room and.
Yeah. All right. So I'll go ahead and intel this room,
Trap and a glyph.
and
That glyph-
intel is now locked down.
Okay, but that glyph is something we need.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have 2 glyphs over there where you're at, so that's
we
good to
need.
know.
Okay, Chris.
All right, so my go.
And for those watching, so right now, because we're not in peril on the discard pile, we have to draw back up to our full hand size.
Okay, so like I said, all my cards are medium high, so I'm gonna have to do some high ones here, and I don't want to put one on regroup. So
Here.
0, 4, 5, 2.
Why don't you regroup and regroup one of the traps, and then I'll be able to group the other one with my special,
okay, so you can clear it.
yeah.
All right, so let me go ahead and use this card then,
Okay.
and then I'm going to clear, I guess, intel. No, we need gather cleared. Well, you're going to clear the other
I'm
one
going to clear
either way.
the other one either way.
So for me, I'm going to do intel so I can look in this room because I can't move now.
Okay.
So clear that. And that is another glyph, but it is not one
we need.
Okay.
So I draw back up.
So
Check, check, check.
I am going to do my special ability and discard 2 to regroup the regroup, which allows me to do it, which allows me to
Aha!
clear that.
Dang.
Good card. It's a good card. Now we're free and clear like we started over. Except for our discard piles.
So
We're
this
getting
is,
kind of low, but
and we decided your ability is the only way that we can actually regroup the regroup.
Yeah.
So
Brock Sanders is kind of a must, even over all the other characters in this
I would
game.
think so. Yeah.
You
Alright.
need some muscle, is what this is trying to tell us.
Okay, so now what I could do is I could technically use my special ability twice and grab both of those glyphs.
yeah,
And you clear the room, right?
that's probably
Would you
gonna
clear this one as
I
well?
wouldn't clear that, no.
You just grab
I
those
would just grab those two.
probably gonna be the most activation efficient way of getting
Yeah.
both of them.
So we'll go ahead and do that.
And that's both your actions.
That is both my actions. So we're picking up
We got 2 new pieces to the puzzle.
Squiggly, and we're picking up. Okay.
So
now
we have an
this
A,
is
an L, an M, and an I. That doesn't really help me
yeah
at all.
and it's we're spelling the name of an object. Like, cool. Let's be more specific.
Unscramble these letters to spell the name of an object. What is it?
It's a mile.
It's a lammy.
Mila.
Okay. All right. So you got to draw your 4, and I think
Yep.
that's almost going to take care of our draw pile.
we're getting pretty close to peril, but we've only got 3 glyphs left.
Okay. All right. So my go. I am going to run.
Run, root.
Are we going underneath?
No, above.
above,
Yeah.
okay.
So you still see the description.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So either way, it's only going to get me 2 rooms. And I can only look at 1 clue in each room anyway, so we'll go here. And then I will do my secret. And I will look at the top of each one.
Nope.
Don't need that. And don't think we need that
No.
either, right? Okay. But nothing bad happened.
Nothing bad happened. Well, actually, it's good if you actually get
Okay,
traps.
so go ahead and start discard, because I have to draw all the way to 4. And I have to get all the way up to 4 even with that.
But luckily,
I don't think I have to keep drawing.
there's only 1 card played out in the field, so there's
There's a pretty good size.
There's a
draw
pretty good
pile.
sized draw pile.
Yeah.
But that still kind of hoses.
But I don't have to keep drawing, right? This time around. The peril starts right now.
Technically, it starts right now, so you do not have to draw if you do not want.
So now that we're in peril,
Yep. Flip it.
we no longer have to draw every time. But then it also makes it harder for you to do your special abilities if you don't have enough cards.
And of
So
course, once we get 3 time cards that the symbols equal 3 or
it
more,
it can go very. It can happen
Yeah.
very fast. It's all luck of the draw now.
all right. New draw pile.
All right, Tanner.
I am going
Use your
to
powers for awesome.
run. Drop there. And then I will.
And I am not seeing the numbers on your cards.
It's fine. Until. Oh no!
We got a trap and we got Pentagon.
Okay, so gas. I believe gas makes you discard a card.
So this we don't need.
Pentagon. Gas. When revealed, each player in this room discards 1 random card from their hand if able. They do not draw replacement cards until the end of their turn as normal.
So.
Okay.
That's an okay one to lose right now.
Yeah.
I will draw 1 card.
Okay, we can go ahead and discard that gas.
Brandon!
That's 2. So we kind of put that underneath so we know how many of those we have.
Yeah.
Does that work on camera?
We can discard that gas token.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's just a one time?
Yeah.
Okay. You got smoked out, bro. You got smoked out.
Okay.
All right, Brandon's up.
Dang it. All right.
This is where it gets hard. I feel like we've cleared more of the board this time than we did the first mission.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
We've
did.
done really good.
But we've got some pretty fat stacks over
Yes.
here.
And you still have one in that corner over there.
So I have one in that corner, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some
Finagling here.
finagling. I'm going to go ahead and use my special ability.
Hey, that's one we needed.
That's what we
That's what
need,
we need.
and that means we grab it.
Yep. So let's see what that is. Okay. Unscramble,
So there's
spell the name of an object. So now we have a B. That's still extremely hard.
yeah, it's like
We need one.
it's hard. It's hard not to see it.
Somebody's probably watching. You idiots! It's this.
Yeah. We've got to have those other two.
Spell the name of an object. I mean, that could be
Like,
anything.
yeah, like there's.
We have to get.
We gotta
at least
get
one
there.
more letter.
At least one more. Okay. So
Okay.
are you drawing anything?
No, I'm gonna just hang on to my hand and pass it to you.
Okay. Thanks for the pressure. Okay. So I am going to intel from where I am.
Because these were both really high, and so if I played them now, that would.
Okay. So I'm not in that room.
Good.
So that just goes away, right?
Yes.
I believe it. Yeah, I believe it goes away at the end of the turn.
yeah, the effects are immediate.
Okay. So I am going. I mean, whoever's going to draw next is going to happen. I don't need to. I'm done. So now we have 4 rooms left.
4 rooms.
So you have one in your path,
Yeah.
and then me and Tanner have these on our path here. So somebody's got to run. And it's gotta be-
Tanner has 1 card in his hand, so he's doing one thing.
I will run to get all the way to this corner.
Okay.
Don't be the reason we lose, Tanner. Oh, this shuffling stinks.
Oh,
Seriously,
come on.
wow, they were all right there. So we're going to have to find a better way to. I think we have to find a better way to shuffle those. Maybe we shuffle them and then.
We
I
may
would shuffle them
We may have
again.
to like power shuffle them or something like that.
I think that those get mixed in too easily.
Well, that sucked.
I mean, all 4 of them were still. All 3 of the cards are still right there on top.
Yeah,
they
there's probably-
didn't even move.
There's probably one that got.
No, that was all of them, I think.
No.
No, there's one more.
Yeah. So we'll have to work better on our shuffling for that.
Okay, well, cool. So let's see what it would have been.
Do we still discover what this is, or should we go off what the campaign says?
Well, we're gonna go off. Let's go off what the campaign says, but let's see what the other letters are. See if we
Yeah.
can at least try and figure it out.
What an X? With an X and a B. And this is an object. How long will we be sitting here trying to describe this?
I need a piece of paper. Let's see here. Box.
Spell the name.
Mailbox.
Mailbox.
So I'm guessing that's where you find your next secret.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we should look at the campaign and tell us what to do next,
Yeah.
since we lost here.
Okay. It's on the ground here. All right. Womp womp. All right. So,
For those watching, sorry we lost.
yeah.
Pro tip, as it has inside the book there, power shuffle.
Power shuffle.
Power
Get
shuffle
those-
power shuffle your discard
Get
pile.
those mixed around. Okay. After mission 2, please read page 19. I need my little.
We have a thing that helps us cover up the goods so we don't read the wrong thing.
Yeah.
They tell you to fold it. You're supposed to fold it.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually probably going to do it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. There's no win or lose on this one, so it's just.
Just to read, huh?
But I wonder if since we lost, I wonder if we don't get the secret card.
Yeah, that's what I didn't look at.
Because technically we didn't find it.
Let's see what the rule book says. We can cut this out later if we need to.
That's fine. That's fine. Tanner's gonna have some great music in here anyway. Actually, you probably could.
I probably will.
Yeah.
Use our epic music playlist so that way everybody's just on the edge of their seats the whole time.
Yeah, it says the story will advance even if you lost, but winning missions may provide a reward in the future. The chapter tracker instructs you to read another page of the chapter before starting. Secret cards. The game includes 30 secret cards. These represent notes left by the previous owner of the key. So that's actually the initiative is us playing a game of these kids playing the key,
Okay.
not Jumanji. Let's see here. When you encounter a component that has the word secret followed by a number or letter, you gain the corresponding secret card. Search the secret deck for the card by looking at the card backs. Retrieve the card and look at its face. So I'm guessing we don't get secret A because we technically didn't solve it. That would have been our reward for winning, right? We would have solved it and then got it. Yeah, as the name might suggest, you cannot look at the secret cards until instructed to do so. Place this deck in one of the included bags to avoid accidentally seeing them.
I guess once we read the story, it'll tell us if we get to read the secret or not.
Right.
Because you said there's no win or lose on this one.
Yes. Okay. So here we go. All right. Let's get back in here. Angle this properly. Whoa! It looks like the previous owner left us a code to crack. That's so neat. What do you think it means? Reminder, win or lose, don't forget to gain any secret cards listed on the mission card. In this case, Secret A. So we do get Secret A. I wonder, Jenny, this distraction won't make them forget your secret. This is cool and all, but I keep thinking about that note from the door. Told you, don't get too comfortable, Jenny. Oh yeah, and why did that Creepazoid leave an address? Creepazoid is right. Let's go there and kick the door in. Can't wait until tomorrow. It's getting late. Yeah, okay. We can check it out after school. End of chapter. All right. Secret A.
I was singing the song in my head the whole time.
There's a
We don't
number.
have rights to that
So
song,
there's
we're
numbered
sorry.
secrets, and then there's lettered secret. There we go. Secret A.
So win or lose, we get this. If we would have won, we would have got the other secret as well.
No, that's secret's A too.
Okay.
So I think
It
they're
just tells us which one to get.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's reveal and see what we got here.
All right. I want to go to Chris's camera for this one. I don't know if I can. Here we go.
Maybe.
It's hard. The basics of encryption. A substitution cipher. In a substitution cipher, each letter represents a different letter in the alphabet. The simplest substitution code is called. The pattern in this code is extremely easy to crack because it is simply the
Decipher.
decipher this.
So we're gonna need something to write with so we can use our code here.
We can use our code to do the cipher. Yeah. We can do this off camera. So,
So you can just say
yeah.
cut here.
So yeah, we'll cut here. So thanks for watching us play. We definitely recommend you getting this and kind of going off on your own little adventure. I'm pretty intrigued. I'm curious to see where this goes
Yep.
and how it completes. So
Even though we lost, which I think that was just because the shuffle,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
did better than we did the first game.
I think we were playing a lot. We were playing a lot
We were
better.
playing smarter there. So it's good to start getting a good feel of how we play the board.
Yeah.
So, and it's interesting that the board, even though it's small, does change every time we play. So.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining us and catch us next time.